fun review coming up. Right on cue, here's a dog. Yeah, this time around it's going to be another Iron Maiden one, which I've done about this time last year actually. I've done the original one, the Iron Maiden Trooper. This one is called Iron Maiden Trooper, The Number of the Beast, made by Robinson's Brewery. This is the one that Bruce Dickinson's linked with. Yeah, and for those who don't know, The Number of the Beast is obviously an Iron Maiden song, I think, or an album, I don't know. And it's also the number of the devil, 666. And you'd think, wouldn't you, that, you know, being a bit apt, that this would be 6.66%, but it's not, it's 4.7. So it's kind of ruins the illusion for me. Yeah, it's from Cheshire, England, the Robinson's Brewery there, and it's a limited edition 40th anniversary bottle. And apparently you can peel this thing off here at the top of the neck to listen to the album. That must be The Number of the Beast. So yeah, I'll just show you a bit more artwork here. You know, you can see a devil with a trident and what looks like Barbara Windsor trying to grab him. Yeah. So yeah, and a lot of people on fire. So yeah, it's all like that. Oh yeah, and there's the 40th anniversary thing. It's like some kind of like elephant. It's got like big massive ears, but no trunk. So yeah, can I put that? Yeah, and it's yeah, 40th anniversary limited edition. So I'll read what's on the back for you, just to show you what's going on. Woe to you on earth and sea. 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of Iron Maiden's legendary multi-platinum Number of the Beast album. So that's where the reference comes from. The record was the first to feature vocalist and beer aficionado Bruce Dickinson, man himself, and the cemented Maiden's place amongst the rock greats. Peel the neck label and scan the code to hear classic tracks like Run to the Hill and Hallowed Be Thy Name. Launched in 2003, Trooper is an award-winning premium British beer that has sold over 30 million pints worldwide. Bruce Dickinson himself worked with Robinsons to develop a beer which has a true depth of character. Malt flavours and citric notes from a unique blend of Bowbeck, Golding and Cascade hops dominate this golden ale with a subtle hint of lemon. So I'm not really sure if this is actually anything new or if it's the exact same as the last one that I did. I haven't had that one for a while actually, so I don't know. Maybe it is. Bottle top aficionados as well, take a look at that. It's Barbara Windsor obviously fighting against that elephant devil thing. But yeah. We've got all the fucking interesting intros out the way. Let's just get the bottle open and just throw it in our Zach Dingle. In fact, look at this. The bottle opener is Zach Dingle Jr. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Oh yeah. It also says Run to the Hills 1982. That's when the song was released. So it really is the 40th anniversary of this album. So yeah, let's get this out the bottle and see if this truly is any different to what we had, or if it's just a fucking gimmick for marketing purposes. Right. Okay. So, it's quite bubbly. There's not many rising bubbles. It's carbonation. In fact, it is actually, it's carbonation, moderation right now. Not really domination, it's just moderation. The head is a bit fairly liquid. And the colour is a sort of light amber colour. And as you can tell, I've fused at the hip with a dog. Right. Yeah, yeah, let's have a sniff. I shouldn't have done this because I've just had a shave and I've put loads of like Nivea shaving balm on, so I'm trying to smell this, but I can't smell that as well. So if I give you the shit reading, do forgive. Yeah, it's a chocolatey smell of it. A malted chocolate. It kind of smells like cola. I don't know what that is. Again, this could be the Nivea fucking shit that's reacting to it. But yeah, it smells like a slightly more homely amber ale. Kind of like a Doom Bar, but a bit more to it, like, you know. It doesn't have that sort of empty flavour that Doom Bar often has as well. But all in all, we know what it looks like. We know what it smells like, sort of. Sorry. The most important part is the taste, obviously. Will it be the number of the beast, or will it be tasting similar to an infection of yeast? There is merely one way to find out, and that is by drinking it. Ladies and gentlemen, bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Right. It does taste different to the last one. And if it's not the last one, or if it is the last one, then I don't know what the fuck's going on with me tonight, because my taste buds are all over the place. But this does taste different to what I'm usually tasting. I don't know why that is. I'm getting a peppery taste, and it's saying subtle hint of lemon, but it's not really. I'm getting more of an orange zest going on. Yeah, and as it's going down, the orange is actually getting more intense. So yeah, it's the mouthfeel is it's okay. It's not the best mouthfeel I've had. It's not the worst neither. It's just alright. You know, the aftertaste is obviously more citrusy and a bit peppery, and the taste as it goes in is mostly sort of orangey. But yeah, it's alright actually. I mean, you know, I got this from Asda. It was one of those sort of 4 for 3 offers, and yeah, it was I mean, I got this, and then I can't remember what else I got to it. It was Old Speckled Hen, but I'm not going to review that because I've done that before. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, I did get the Iron Maiden Trooper IPA actually. This is like a sort of golden ale, isn't it? But the IPA is obviously different. It's an Indian Pale Ale. So yeah, that should be alright when I taste that. Can you see my bollocks? No, you can't, thankfully. Yeah. Yeah, it's all in all, I'd say it's pretty good, you know. It may very well be the old one, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't had the old one for a while. I mean, I've been drinking stuff that's a little bit more different, you know. I've been travelling all around the world trying to be as like cultured as possible, so drinking a beer from Cheshire, you know what I mean, it's too local. I'm trying to be a bit like hipster and be like, oh, yeah, you had a beer from Cheshire, you had a beer from Burton upon Trent, I had one from South Korea, I had one from Namibia, I had one from like the South Island in New Zealand, you know, just because it sounds really cool in a twatty way, doesn't it, to say that. Piss. Yeah, and I haven't tried this for a while. The Trooper. So if it is the same as the original Trooper, then you know, bollocks. Anyway, I'm enjoying this, so, and I'll continue to enjoy it for the rest of the evening. Which leads me to conclude this video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed it, and yeah, it's more to come in future, very shortly. More Iron Maiden ones as well, if you're a fan of that kind of thing. In the meantime though, signing out. Take care everyone.